Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Monsters take possession here on the opening draw. We are underway. Milwaukee's got it along the wall. Blocked in traffic. Glove save made by Shesterkin. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Maine's in transition. Here they come on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Along the half wall with the puck. The Mariners gain control of the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Feeds it over. Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Puck scooped up by Nyquist. Picks off the feed. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Hughes wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Maine's got a hold of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Big time stop there. Scrum along the wall. Quick pass to Sanderson. Here's a shot. And that comes off one of his teammates in front. Scooped up along the wall by Perfetti. Here's a short pass to Pionk. Sends a pass over. Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Shesterkin.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. McAvoy slugging the puck. Sends it over to Lowry. Quick feed to DeMello. Swing and a miss. From the point, looks to make something happen. Routine glove stop by Shesterkin.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Maine's got possession here in their own end. Takes the return feed. Here they come on the attack. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Monsters gain the zone. The Mariners have it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Matthews wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Turn that chance aside. And he sends it across to Stanley. Takes it across the blue line. Shot! That's gloved by Shesterkin. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Lions win the draw here in their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. And makes the save. Milwaukee's got possession of the puck. Stanley He's got it now deep inside his own end. Puck picked up by Shen. Through center. And that's offside, stopping the play. More than half the period has expired. We're still scoreless. Maine's won the faceoff at center. Great reach with the stick by Connor. Chance in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Maine's going on the attack as they gain the zone. An easy pad save made by Hellebuyck.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Milwaukee's got the puck. The Monsters gain control of it. Puts it on net. Shuts the door with a great save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Hayes wins it in the offensive zone. Here's a chance, fires the wrist shot. He was totally locked in on that play. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Here's a shot. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. And that's blocked. Wicked blast! And he makes the save on that play. Hellebuyck's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. Maine's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, just misses. What an opportunity there.
You know, in the pregame, the coach and the players are talking about getting on the board first, sending a clear message. He had an opportunity, and he misses.
Matthews quick on the draw. Moves it to McAvoy. Pasternak's gained the line and on the attack. Fires it. What a save on that opportunity. Oh! Sandberg's got it in the defensive end. And it's kicked away. Puck moved over to Sandberg. Moves it to DeMello. Moves it over to Iafallo. Fired into the offensive zone, allowing for the blue line to change things up. And the puck's not loose. Grabbed along the boards by McAvoy. The Mariners gain possession. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Pokes it away in his own end. Gets it over to Panarin. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Second period underway. Both teams still seemingly feeling each other out after a scoreless frame. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Lions have to be really happy with their puck recovery because once they get it, they're holding on to it. A reason why they're dominating puck possession here right now. But they've got to convert on it, James. They've got to find a way to make good on it. Otherwise, it's all for naught.
Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Taken along the wall by Pionk. Scheifele's got the puck in his own zone. Dumps it in. The Lions gain possession along the wall. And that's off a stick. He was locked in there. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Milwaukee's won the draw. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Picked up along the boards by Matthews. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Angles it over to Connor. Nice zone entry from the left. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Maine's got the win off that draw. Takes the feed. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And now it's grabbed by Nylander. Quick shot. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought scores! Just when you think that there's no ice or lanes available, he finds one, James. He finds one because he's got the vision. He's thinking one step ahead of everyone. And then he has the skill set to make sure it's on the tape, on the money, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Mariners are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Nylander's got the puck, and he makes the save. Velarde's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Maine's got a hold of it along the wall. And he takes the pass. Great heads-up play with the stick by DeMello. Moves it quickly over to Velarde. Milwaukee's got the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Across the line from center. Shot! The Mariners take possession in the defensive end. And he serves it across to Pasternak. Wall jam in front, that's broken up. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Mariners continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Milwaukee's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves the puck across to Lowry. Taken by Nemestikov. Quick pass to Caulfield. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes a shot. What a stop! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Still lots of time left in the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Denies him on the slapper! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. The Monsters win the draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Milwaukee's on the attack. Maine's got a hold of the puck now. The Monsters take possession in the neutral zone. Maine's got control of it now from their own end. Gets a piece of that redirect with the glove.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Here's a short pass to Darlene. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And that's off target as it hits a body. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Maine's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Milwaukee's going to start with the puck in their own end. With some open space at center. Milwaukee's got it now. And a great save. Oh, look at this. Shot!
crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
The Lions take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hellebuyck. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Maine's got the puck in their own end. Passes it over. Quick feed to Lowry. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by McAvoy. Fires it on net. Makes a save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Works it across to breakaway. Oh, fantastic save there.
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question, thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save.
Puck grabbed by Pearson. And he takes a shot. Puck scooped up by Bratt. Moves it to Suzuki. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Monsters will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, the PK unit can certainly reset the momentum in this game if they're able to kill it off. Their team is trailing by 1. They want to keep it within reach. If they can do it, they will gain some momentum in this.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Here's the clearing attempt. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Dishes it off. Hellebuyck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Taves is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Milwaukee's got it in the defensive zone. A chance to get it out. And they get the puck out of the zone.
I like the aggressive sequence to this PK unit, James. They're all over the puck in straight lines and hard and heavy on it. When they get it, they send it 200 feet down the ice, and this kills some valuable time and gets them a line change.
Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have...
Score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, technology has evolved so much that this point shot is a snapper. He doesn't need to wind up. It's all about the quick release, just trying to get it through to the net, lean on the bottom hand, and there it goes. It's on its way, and it finds the back of the net.
The Mariners extend the lead to 2-0 now in period number 2.
Yeah, and this is about right, James. They are holding the play. They've maintained possession, and they're getting a ton of shots on net. You look up at the scoreboard, and you say the right team is winning.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Here's a chance, and the traffic jam in front blocks the shot.
Pasternak's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs. This offer is available now. This is your opportunity to pick up the best location.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. Scores! The captain delivers!
This is a great goal James, but it all starts with the pass. But how about the deke before the pass? I mean, drawing the coverage to yourself so that you can open the space to be able to distribute the puck, that's a beauty.
The Mariners make it 3-0 after exploding out of the gate here to start this third period frame.
Well, that's what you call killer instinct. They want to play a full 60, and they've come out of the gate firing, James. They're dominating in most areas of the game. In particular, when you look at the shot clock, you know that the number is in their favor.
Connors carrying it ahead. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Pasternak. Scores! Kyle Connor doing what he does best.
Play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Milwaukee's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Moves it quickly over to Shifley. Good defensive effort to poke it away.
1 minute, 27 seconds.
Connors finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
Lots of time left in this period. Milwaukee's still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Shifley's won the draw. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Darlene's going to play it against the half wall. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuck. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Maine's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a big ball, and it goes off the outside of the post. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Milwaukee's won the defensive zone draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Milwaukee's looking to break out. And now it's over to Velarde. To the low slot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Shesterkin. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Shesterkin's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical. And he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
The Lions take possession off the faceoff. Great positioning by the defender. That's gloved by Shesterkin. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Mariners have shown no signs of stopping, putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Milwaukee's got it, and they're on the attack. Quick pass to Sandberg. Takes the feed at the back end. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. On the attack, they come down the right wing. The Mariners have the puck in the corner. Maine's gained possession. And that's blocked from someone in front. Rips it! Nylander's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Big save by the goaltender. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Here's a shot. Oh, good stop on the play. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And he stakes that one with the glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Lions have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. And they win the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Denies them! Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Sends the pass over. The Mariners take the puck through the neutral zone. Here's the chance to the middle, and that's stopped. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a shot and makes the save.
Shesterkin's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Here's a chance on the attack. And cut that one out of the net. Hellebuck's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. But guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
Stop that one. And it gets a little too long.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Quick pass across to Pasternak. The Monsters take it across the blue line. Nice defensive robbery on that. Tries to get the puck over to Pasternak. Shot! Denies him with the pass save. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Puck picked up by Matthews. Here's an odd man rush. Milwaukee's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Puts it on net. Shuts him down. The Lions scoop it up along the boards. The Mariners will play it in their own end. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shesterkin. The Mariners have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Matthews wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Maine's got it along the wall. Milwaukee's gained possession along the boards. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Let's move to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
This play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
Maine's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Shuts him down! And he takes the dish. Here's a shot! And he had the answer on that one. The Mariners will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Nylander. Oh, what a save with the glove by Hellebuck. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Mariners are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Maine's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Big time stop there. And he takes the feed. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Across the line. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Good shot. Frees the puck up. He tips it. Deflected and a great pass save.
Hughes has been in a real rhythm tonight here, James, along with his line mates. It can't just be one player who's on point. It's got to be an entire group, and that's what's happening tonight. He has multiple points in this game, but that doesn't happen if there isn't crisp execution, tape-to-tape passes, and playing one step ahead of your opponent.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Mariners lead at 4-1. Milwaukee's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Let's it go! Too much traffic in the lane. Huge stop by Shesterkin.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny. Shesterkin's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Maine's got a hold of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Handles the puck from the left side. Great blocker stop by Hellebuck. And he takes the feed. And it is all over with this one. This was a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. They came to play, they skated, they put pucks on net, they kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the neutral zone was something that I really noticed. They were able to gain entry off of the rush, and that speed drove the play and got pucks to the net.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.